and I'll go around and I'll look at my city and I'll decide what I need. But the biggest issue I see is people will upgrade their city and not their building. So right now I'm at a standstill. I've been upgrading a lot of stuff. My next upgrade is going to be really expensive. But every time before I upgrade my city, I make it where I'm going to max out my research. I'm going to get everything I can. No, I'm not going to put 13 million of food in here just to get 1% of the fuel up, but it's pretty high. And I'll go in, okay, I can't upgrade that anymore. I'll go through, can't upgrade that anymore. I'll go through, oh, everything's maxed out. The only thing I'm working on right now is my military. And I quit upgrading them because it'd take a day. So I always do the shortest research. I'll get all that maxed out. This is a big thing. A lot of people don't look at this. So you want your equipment, you want to work your way up. So I have a purple ready for when I have enough, and I'll replace this one just like I did that one. Honestly, I probably should have kept my blue level 2 so I could develop a blue level 3, which would have outranked that one. But I was trying to get some ore together so when I get a chance I can upgrade one of these. I want to go in here, manage, overview. So I have a purple here. Eventually I'll make another purple and I'll make a level 2. And the biggest thing is that you see the blue. You go in here and you go to develop. Let's pick that one. So a level 2 purple will outdo a level blue in most aspects. So if I can make a purple level 2, I'll replace this one. But I also need to remember to keep my level 3 and not take it apart unless I really need to, because I could always make a level 4 once my city's high enough blue that will add an extra perk plus outrank the last one. So I'm going to go in here just for reference again. So purple 15.8. So yeah, it looks like the level 3 will outrank this one. But if I did the same thing where I was on here, I now have a purple this 774.2. Go back in. I only had a blue before, so it's a big deal. But if I had a level 3, it was just blue. It's gonna go over it. That's why you want to hold on to some of those old ones. They're really not worth breaking down. Extensions. Here we go. We're going to extensions. Obviously, everything's broken down. The hardest part to keep track of is your fragments, because you will need these for the better component. So I need level 4 blueprint S for this. Grade 1. Grade 2. This is the ones when you get into level 3 that you're going to want to focus on. So I need to make a fragment out of blueprint S. And I'll go in here, I'll go to manage. And I'm very selective about which ones I pick up. So I have so many of one color. As you can see, I still have to make the other ones, but they need that special fragment. So we'll go in here. Same thing there. Always look at your options. So I still need that fragment. I have it. I just don't have the fragments. So I've been using infinite zombies. I can upgrade if I want to. I'm trying to save some of that so when I get enough, I can actually, that's what I'm focused on. So raise all army, attack power, HP, defense. And you want to kind of focus on that because if I get this, damage from long range reduced. Yeah, it's great if you're getting attacked by a big guy, but let's say you're attacking a level 15 that doesn't have a lot of power. So that 2% becomes 0.5%. You know what I'm saying? So this would be good against a strong target. The chances you getting stranded by yourself attacking a strong target, it's not a big deal. So, I forgot. So I'm going to be developing a lower level because that's what I have. But same thing, damage on long range increased 0.8%. That's only as strong as your army. So if they have a strong army, you're really not doing much by upgrading that. So you want to find something that is going to benefit. You got to think, what is this actually going to do? So that's why I like this one. I'm going to raise my attack power, my HP, my defense. That is solely on me. So it doesn't matter if it's a strong target, weak target. these numbers will stay the same. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Another thing is everybody goes in here, they slap things together. I've used a lot of my purple, but I always try to upgrade. I only upgrade one. So I have 100 of these. I'm only going to upgrade one as I need daily, but I'm not going to go ahead and put them all together until I need them. So I can go and develop. So eventually I'll probably develop this. So let's see, I'm going to want a purple, right? So I'm going to pick purple. And I'm going to look at my materials. And I have a blue already in there. So I have 2 in my resources, but I also have a third one there. And everything's a power 25, comes down to 1. So I have to have 50 of grade 1 to make 2 more grade 2, but I'll need 25 of grade 2 to make 1 more blue. So you can see these resources get really scarce as you're getting into the higher level. So I'll try to develop something where I have excess. So everything's pretty much blue. Honestly, I will not try to use chance. I won't use a purple material to try and get a like, let's say I go in, I develop. So I'm not going to take one purple material. Let's say I go in here and, like I said, I'm not going to waste purple because it took 25 of the grade 3 to make a purple, but it also took 125 of grade 2 to make the 5 blue, and then it took a power of 5 back, so 625 grade 1s to make 1 purple. So I'm not gonna go in here and just pick a purple hoping that I have a chance, so let's just mess around. Boom. So look at the chance here. Yeah, I have 59.5%, but if I get that third wrong, or 40%, that's more. So if I get 40% wrong on that, 2 out of 5 chance that I'll get a blue, and a blue, I'm putting up 5 blues on each of these materials for a chance to make a purple. I'm not going to do that. So unless you have a lot of resources saved up, don't waste it. It's rare. I've done it a few times where you get a higher grade, but honestly, just build up. Start at the low level. Like I said, plan ahead. I have some purples, so if I want to make this, I have a purple ready. I just gotta get some purple materials to do it, but it's there, and I'm not going to change from making my blues until I have enough purples to replace them. So I know this video is long, but I'm trying to cover mostly. Another thing, obviously, defense tower. You have to spend some money to get all the turret parts, but you have to also go into your research and make sure that you are upgrading everything so you can reduce cooldown, stuff like that, because that's really going to help your city if something happens. We can upgrade the front, but as you see, I go in here, defense, my defense tower, you can see my boost. So through research, I have 300k extra damage, and this is the quick fire, and then there's a cooldown for this, but I also have boost on that. So you want to definitely spend the resources on your research, because you may be at a lower level, but you might have more research and equipment. You go into your city, and you look into your stats, and you can see all your boosts. Gather boost, army boost. So I have some reduced speed ups. And that's all because I focus on trying to make my city all the way max before I upgrade it. So I had a monthly pack. I was upgrading my city, take advantage of it. So now I got to focus on the buildings. And I also have to try and retrain my troops, and that's where my resources are going to go. I'm not going to throw everything into just upgrade my city, because then it'll just be a shell. I'll waste 15 million resources and a lot of steel and minerals that I could use on making my city stronger and use on research. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish this video. Let you guys get this information. I want to do the zombie resistance. I'll do that in another video, kind of help people out. I've seen some strong plays for that. it's about priority on that. Another thing, I'll probably do another video on infinite zombies. Obviously, a lot of this has to do with your city power. So if you want to do better on zombies, you need to upgrade stuff so you have these boosts. And then obviously classic mode, kind of giving up on this. I used to play it a lot, but I hit a point, I got bored on hard. So I hit a point where I just realized I need to upgrade my weapons to pass the levels, and then I just kind of swayed away from that. And then this is one thing a lot of people don't pay attention to: Alliance daily quests. So I didn't realize this for a long time. This is free stuff that you get from your alliance depending on what the criteria is. On top of you doing your daily rewards, getting that all done. And then also through your recruits. When I was a lower level, I used to save up my recruits, and then I'd just go in and redeem 9 for 10. That's really good. I don't have that patience anymore, so as soon as I get them, I redeem them. And y'all notice too, people will get kind of hung up. You'll end up with a lot of strong recruits just off the whites, and sometimes I've noticed with the purples is you'll get really weak recruits. So don't pay attention so much to the color as the chance of you actually getting something. And then let's see if I want to cover anything else real quick. Oh yeah, max wounded. So I always keep track of this. So right now, out of research and everything, I go in here, upgrade my last weapon, my research. So I have boosted my max wounded almost 100k. Obviously, like I said, I go in here, I'll pick an officer, and I can increase that even more by using one of these officers. So do your research, spread out your officers. I've just gotten Strongbow and Alexandria, so I've been keeping it even, but get your skills in, keep your skills even, make sure everything's kind of hand in hand. And if it comes down to it, I have other officers, so if I get into battle, I need a boost, I can always take all these skills, put that officer on just temporarily, just to get those extra boosts. But if I have a purple officer, you'll notice I have a lot of those boosts already. Defending army, so I'll use him a lot in KE. If I'm attacking somebody, obviously I might take him off and throw in another officer that might give me an advantage on attack, and then put him back, you know? So hopefully this video gives a little bit of insight, and then I will make some more. Like I said, there's not a lot of people talking about this game or putting anything up. It's kind of weird because there's so many worlds, been around a while. I don't understand it. So, hope you guys